Hello everyone, I'm here to make a point today. Do you ever get headaches? Do you ever get depressed? Do you ever have back pains or just chronic body aches? Do you ever think the taxes you pay are too high? Do you ever think too many Americans today are incarcerated for petty misdemeanor crimes? If you answered yes to any of the questions I just asked you, then you should consider voting to make marijuana legal in all states. The positive points far outweigh the negatives. Controversial topics across the country: legalize medicinal marijuana, legalize recreational marijuana, or both, and already becoming legal in some U.S. states. The legalization and regulations set a limit on what drug cartels can profit, allows for regulation of the FDA, other entities, making it safer than it currently is. It keeps people, especially young people, out of the justice system for minor offenses. In November of 2012, Amendment 64 in Colorado, the first state to regulate growing and manufacturing and the sale of marijuana for adults over the age of 21. Washington State has passed a similar law that has not yet been into effect. The state of Colorado allows 21 and over adults to possess up to 1 ounce. Many grow up to 6 plants for private use. It's not legal in public, just like alcohol, and you cannot drive while under the influence, just like alcohol. In Colorado's first 4 months since passing the law, they have raised $10.8 billion just for the state of Colorado. More money to improve schools, 52% decrease in violent crimes. State could save between 12 to 40 million in just 1 year. It has less arrests, people incarcerated, lower funding spent to enforce the marijuana prohibition, less money spent to house prisoners. They get more marijuana licensing fees higher than any other industry in Colorado, up to $18,000 per store. New jobs have been created. The need for people to work greenhouses. 54% of Colorado voters support legalization, regulation. More legislators in favor of than previously before. Washington State legislature passed I-52 initiative, which allows persons 21 and older to possess up to 1 ounce. No public use, no driving while under the influence. And several states already allow medicinal use: California, Massachusetts, and New Jersey, to name a few. Many benefits when used in moderation by doctor's orders. Medicinal benefits: reduces stress, eliminates pain, treats cancer, helps balance brain chemistry, increases appetite for cancer patients and anorexics, encourages healthier sleeping patterns. The DPA Drug Policy Allegiance is committed to legalizing and regulating the production and distribution of marijuana for adults 21 and over, assisted in campaigns of California and Uruguay, encourage consumers to be informed about the type and amount of marijuana they consume. Regardless of legality, people will still grow, buy, sell, and use marijuana. All states should take advantage of this reality, using it as a way to treat illnesses, create jobs and revenue, lower crime rates, and make use of the drug safer. In only 6 short months, Colorado has already begun to grow and thrive faster than all other U.S. states simply because of this marijuana law. Legalizing marijuana, recreational or medicinal, is not a way to encourage drug use. It's benefiting from a practice that's already in existence. There's no reason not to reap the rewards. Controversial topics across the country: legalize medicinal marijuana, legalizing recreational marijuana, or both. All come into effect. We already drink alcohol. We already smoke cigarettes. All are worse for you than marijuana altogether. Marijuana is made of hemp, which is a better growing crop than tobacco. Make more money, but yet the U.S. does not take advantage of it. It also is a way to, like you said, gain taxes. You can tax for anything. More revenue for the state. The only reason not to do it is because people get doing it too much and going overkill, which is why they would have laws enforced just like they do for alcohol. Be no different. They could buy it in any store. Be less crime rate. Your friends wouldn't be incarcerated for dumb things half the time. And I think that's pretty much does it. legalize marijuana.